Hey there, all of my Capricorn people out there, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting August 11th, 2024. And just a quick reminder for everybody out there, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, just need to go on ahead to my website, integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. So what's going on when it comes to your week? Well, this week, on the 14th, 15th, and 16th, we've got Mars and Jupiter coming together in a powerful conjunction in Gemini, and also forming a tense square to Saturn retrograde in Pisces. And so this is going to present a very big win condition or big break or opportunity for you that is also going to come with a conflict of interest or possibly a crisis attached to it. Likely something relating to your work, your reputation, the way you organize your world, or possibly an important contract or agreement that you have set up with another person or agency. When we have this happen, we have a chance to go through a whirlwind break, but something has got to give. And this could create, again, a situation where this opportunity is coming out of a crisis or could set up a conflict of interest somewhere with work or contracts in general. On the 14th and through the 28th, we've got Mercury retrograde sliding all the way back into Leo, which is your 8th house of shared resources, bonus income, as well as any kind of responsibilities that you may share with partners, business partners, or romantic partners. And this is one of the best places to have a Mercury retrograde if you're going to have it at all. Because when we have Mercury retrograde in the 8th house, revisions, reversals, revisits, and reroutes serve us very well when it comes to putting everything back where it belongs. And you might notice that during this 2-week period, things that belong to you, things that are owed to you or overdue for you are coming your way. And also, things that don't belong to you, things that don't belong with you or in your world that maybe ended up there for whatever reason, going back to where they belong. Mercury retrograde in the 8th house is all about setting things back in their proper placement and balance. But there can also, of course, be some stressors and headaches that come up during this time because sometimes those processes can be very complicated and sometimes people can be uncooperative. So that's what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with your tarot traffic. And it looks like for your big spiritual theme, your big focus, you have the King of Wands upright. And so the King of Wands is the card of promotional help. It's the card of hookups. You may have heard me refer to this as the guy with the hookup. Well, in the spiritual theme card, in position, this is all about a lot of helpful interference in your life coming forward to help move you out of stuck places or move you into positions of higher authority, higher prestige, or where you could be doing more or succeeding, or you could be accomplishing more. With the King of Wands, this is usually a person or maybe several instances or several people that are boosting our popularity, boosting awareness about us, what we've got going on, and yes, also hooking us up. But they are going to show up in your life in ways that do interfere with some of your plans and affairs. But you should let them. For your material circumstances, work, job, finances, and of course practical matters, you've got the High Priestess reversed. Now the High Priestess reversed can often show up where we need to be on our guard for some kind of manipulator or manipulated information or misinformation that could be coming our way, whether it's happening this week or we are discovering it about something that was more recent or in the past. With the High Priestess reversed, you need to take everything this bitch says with a big ol' heap of salt, because this can often be somebody or maybe a situation trying to control, maneuver, or mislead in some way. A lot of the times this can show up where we need to be careful about financial advice, moving advice, or something going on maybe on the job or with a new job opportunity. The High Priestess reversed, again, could be something present, new, or past. It could be just a discovery, but be ready, because once we find out what's going on, our chances to reverse, remediate, and unmake are going to be there too. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, you've got the Ten of Cups upright. And the Ten of Cups is the card of happiness, contentment, attainment, and the happily ever after vibe. And this could be something that is going on where a friend, a contact, or a family member is celebrating a major win that is also going to be a major win for you. Or if it's not them celebrating their own win that's a win for you, they could be finding, attaining, or passing on something to you that is accomplishing a personal mission, a personal goal, or a personal task. With the Ten of Cups, this is something that is helping to close a long search or a long story that you and or your friend or relative, whoever is involved with your contact there, have been on for a very long time. And it's closing it up, again, with a happy ending. For your challenge this week, you've got the Queen of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Wands reversed is also a card of manipulation. Typically, this card shows up in the form of acting out, somebody who is acting out, somebody who could be a bit of a brat, a bully, somebody who is very aggressive, and also somebody who's not very talented with controlling their temper. There could be something going on where somebody is trying to stir the pot or acting out this week or creating a lot of explosive moments around themselves or even somebody that you care about. And with the Queen of Wands reversed, this may even be somebody that some of you have tried to tiptoe or walk on eggshells around just to keep the peace. But with the challenge of the Queen of Wands reversed almost always is, that never works. And just a bit of advice, these types of people demand a lot of attention, and again, they act out, they're bullies, they're manipulative, and their biggest fear is losing that. So maybe cutting them off and being more direct about cutting them off and rejecting them is the answer. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the Eight of Cups reversed. And the Eight of Cups reversed is all about returns and revisits and turnarounds. And in the love department, this card can show up where we might be revisiting some things from the past or having some things returned from the past. For those of you who are single or are available to new people, yes, this is a card that can sometimes show up where we may bump into people from the past, either people we've been in relationships with or people we've never been in relationships with. Sometimes this can just be meeting somebody that we knew once upon a time, or there could be something coming back into your life through somebody from your past that's not romantically related, but could lead you there. And for those of you who are coupled or are married, the Eight of Cups reversed indicates you and a partner might be doing some return work yourself, whether it's turning around from a road that you've come down or returning to maybe an aspect or a phase in your relationship that you both miss, or bringing something back on the table that you maybe once had to leave behind. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene, and should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.